Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Journal series. Just showing off my Nightcat Pika. Down to like level 8. It's time for Growth Week. Pretty excited. Before we move over though, I do want to collect some sleep points. We're doing pretty good on the sleep point regard, which means I may end up buying the skills seed. Now, last night I did sleep with the Sleepers team, which is the team with all the Dream Shard bonus and the Research XP bonus, just to give myself a little bit of boost in the amount of Dream Shards produced. But we're looking at now a 45% island boost. We're slowly working up towards that 75%. Old Gold Power Plant is an insane island. I want to have it maxed. It's interesting, when you see gains from berries increase, but gains from cookings drop. That it does make sense compared to the previous week, because I believe I did meal prep the week before, so 4 handy candies. That might go up by another one once I actually log my last sleep session. But as is expected, we are going back to the old gold power plant again to get our island bonus up to 50%. New Snorlax. What meal type are we looking at? Salads. Now, was that what I prepped for? I did prep work, but I'm not remembering my prep work off the top of my head. Yes. Okay, I'm remembering now. I prepped for either Ninja Salad or Ninja Curry, so I needed salads or curries, and I got one of them, so I don't need to use any, sleep tickets. In fact, I believe salads was the better of the two. Now, this team looks so whack to have out because it's just a terrible team, honestly. I wouldn't ever run this for actual strength, but it's good for Sunday nights. And I may as well collect the few berries that they're making for me. And it's good for Sunday nights, just for reviewing those sleep sessions. Alrighty, so let's swap this team out with the team that we intend to actually run this week, which is this team. We're looking to grind up that XP. Now, this is one of the first teams I've run without. It's rare to not run a healer on the team, but okay for this week. I'm looking more for the. I want some strength. Don't get me wrong. But this week is more about getting that sleep XP. Now, I am going to use energy pills on these guys because they were on the last team and I didn't get to sleep with them, so they drop below 100%. And I'd like them all to at least be topped off for the day. So, Tyranitar is rocking out at 150% energy, but now I probably should use all the candies that I have. Oh yeah, part of the calculation was if I had Vikavolt at level 30. Because that was part of my calcs, was if I had the coffee. But I don't think I actually need the coffee because I'm making Ninja Salad. So, oh well. Skill level up, yeah, I got skill level up S. Which is cool, but not really that useful on him. I don't want to use all the candies in the Charizard because that's just a lot of Dream Shards. Yeah, it's the most, efficient thing to do, technically, candy-wise, because it is better to use candies earlier on, because then they cost less Dream Shards to use. So, if you're going to get a lot of Sleep XP, it's actually technically more Dream Shard efficient to use the candies first, and then let Sleep XP go, which is why I pumped up the Vikavolt a little bit there. That also to get and why I pumped up my Gengar last night, and why I probably will use the candies on my Tyranitar. Can I get the Quackable up another level? Probably. Maybe the most optimal thing to do is just try and block step all these guys to whatever their top level can be. Yeah, let's do it. The only one that I'm not going to is the Charizard, because it's this is the one that I care the least about the level on. All the other ones are big long-term investments for me. I want him level 60, don't get me wrong, because I do want that Ginger. A lot of players don't want to get, like, they like the mono option. I actually like the Ginger option on the Charizard, because my team is kind of lacking a mono Ginger specialist, and just having that C ingredient is a lot of Ginger produced. The AAC list makes him make 50-50, and he produces a decent amount of both, based off the calcs that I've run. So I'm perfectly happy with him reaching that point. Unlike most players. So I will use the I think that's only gonna get me one. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is so many dream shards spent. But is dream shards spent to save dream shards is kind of the thought process. Hopefully, man, this is just, it kind of hurts, but I know it's worthwhile. Okay. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's getting them all to their top level for now. And that's the team that we are running this week. So yeah, a little bizarre looking, but we're making, like I said, ninja salad. Should be able to make it pretty consistently this whole week, given all the prep work that I did for it. I started thinking about it. Did I prep enough mushrooms? Because I only prepped enough for... I have 128. That's not enough for 12 per day, is it? Do none of these guys make mushrooms? Did I have an oversight? Oh, my charging connection's weak. I think I had an oversight. Oh no, the Gengar's in. Never mind. The Gengar's in. We're good. We're good. Okay. Can I make breakfast? Will it be the right meal for breakfast? See, now this is where a weakness of this setup is. Since I didn't run the Gengar, since I didn't run anything that made soybeans the week prior, I actually don't have enough soybeans right now to make that first meal. So, and I've only got 45 minutes until the tick over to the next meal. So, I guess our breakfast isn't going to be the meal that we prepped for. We'll have to wait until lunch for that, maybe dinner. But we'll make Immunity League salad for now. It shouldn't use up too many of our other resources because, as you can see, it uses less leeks and less ginger than the other one. A little bit unfortunate to get a little lower start off to the week, but oh well. We'll use all the ingredients that don't play into this meal, which is all of these. We just need soybeans, which we get from the Quackable and the Tyranitar in pretty sizable quantities. An Immunity Link salad isn't a terrible meal. It's certainly not a good meal, if you're looking at that. I also don't have it that high of level, though. This week is going to be kind of rough at Old Gold Power Plant, not having any favored berry specialists at all. We do have three berry fighting S Pokemon. These ingredient specialists have berry fighting S. 2 of them have helping bonus, so we are operating with that. 2 very powerful sub skills that actually make them decent for berries, but none of them have matching. Oh wait, no, I guess the Gengar has matching favorite berry, so he's probably gonna provide a lot of strength this week. Gonna carry me pretty hard. But anyway, let's collect our friend's candy, and then I'll get right into the sleep session. Alrighty, let's see. What are we going to encounter this morning, folks? Now, this is off the last session of last the last session of the week from last week. Now that looks like a relatively balanced sleep for me. Maybe a little bit into slumbering. Balanced, okay. It's a little bit unfortunate. But oh well. 4, 8. 8 sleep styles. 2 4-stars. Well, we know there's gonna be a Gengar Sleep Ditto then. That's a guarantee, I believe, because I don't think there's any other 4-star Ditto styles in this island. 3 3-stars and 2 2-stars. So the only way to see 2 4-star styles is if one's a Ditto. And there he is, Gengar Sleep Ditto. Top Belly Eevee. Ooh, new Quaquaval style. I will gladly take that, because that means more candy for my current Quaquaval. There's also a Metapod. That's probably the thing that I'm most interested in catching. Let's see. Let me pull up the for 2-star sleep style on the Quaquaval. Alrighty, and then the rest are all things I've seen before. Alrighty, that's a good amount of dream shards. That is a very good amount of dream shards there. Part of that is it's boosted though. Ooh, I could catch the Ditto. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's the Metapod. Wow, look at that. He's trying to hide. Okay. Well, of all the Pokemon here, I'm most interested in the Metapod, but it's not a guaranteed catch. And even though I'm kind of interested in it for a Bugberry specialist for the final island, it's easier to catch as a Caterpie. And I'd rather have a guaranteed catch this morning, and the Ditto is close. I left him on 3. I could just use a Great Biscuit, but that's kind of pricey. I don't know if Ditto's worth Great Biscuits, especially since I have decent ones already. I know it kind of wastes one of my biscuits that I used last time on it if I do that, but yeah, I think it's worthwhile. Saves me the gamble on the Metapod. Or a Great Biscuit on the Metapod. To do this either way. If I was willing to spend 2 Great Biscuits this morning, I could guarantee catch a Ditto and a Metapod. Thank you, Neroli. I'm always making serious strides going to that man. What candy to send out this morning? I'm going to send out the Quaquaval. I think it's a pretty good Pokemon up in the meta, so it's what I personally would like to see. Whew. Would you look at that, everybody? The effects of Dream Shard bonus and Research XP bonus being felt there a little bit. We're looking at 39,000, 40,000. 40,000 Dream Shards, basically. Ditto, what you rocking, Ditto? Careful Nature. Careful Nature is something like main skill chance up, and I don't even remember what it's down. It's probably ingredients down, because that's just my luck. ABA, don't really care. Yeah, it is ingredients down, so this guy sucks. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it. But yeah, that is the team we're rocking this week. I do wonder what the expected output is. Let's see. Especially now that I've modified their levels a little bit. So let's see. The Quaquaval is now level 55. The Tyranitar is level 53. Charizard is level 53 still. I'm not going to be pumping candies into him. The Vikavolt level 38. That should be pretty significant, especially since it has Berry Fighting S. And Gengar is level 58. Use the Pokemon I'm trying to level up, so it's the ones I'm running this week. As you can see, I have ample amount to make. Well, it's me. It's me on salad instead. Yeah, I've got like 7 of clearance on each one, but I also started with more ginger, leeks, and mushrooms than what this calculator expects. As you can see, plenty of soybeans will be coming my way once the Tyranitar and the Quackable are given time to be making their soybeans. So, we're looking at expected output of Master 9. Wait, nope, that's not right. Map bonus, 45%. That's very important difference. Master 7. Okay. I'm not going to complain about Master 7. That's a... 2 million is very respectable. There's nothing to complain about there. Let me make sure my meal level is correct as well. Just checking this out real quick. It is level 52, which is what we have in the calculator. So, yeah, this is what our projected outcome is for the week. But just in large part due to the fact that we did preparation. Those extra ingredients in the bag, very powerful tool to use. As you can see, it's making up 16% of our output this week is just from stockpiled ingredients, which is quite absurd if you think about it. This is one of the few times that I actually see less berry strength than ingredient strength on my charts. Usually my teams come out to be very berry skewed because I'm a pretty berry focused player. I like to supplement my berries with ingredients rather than primarily focusing on ingredients like a lot of players are in this game. So seeing this sort of spread for my expected weekly outcome from berries, ingredients, bag is very, very intriguing to me, but a part of that is the nature of growth week. It's difficult to level up those ingredient specialists, really. So having a week where I can just throw them on to get a lot of extra sleep XP is pretty nice, but like I said, I'm pretty certain we're at a point where I can level the Quackable to level 60 by end of week, just fine. Let's see if I make a XP calculator, XP table. It's level 55. I'm checking this guy constantly because I want to get him to level 60 so badly. Because then I'm hoping that for the Christmas event I can use my dream team for the Zing Zap Spiced Cola, which I want to have that just max meal, go in for it. Oh, whoops, no, not 55 XP to the next level, 55 XP for that, whoops. 2257. We've got 42 candies stockpiled. And then, yeah, so after that's considered, we'll get to level 55. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because we can't level them up again. But we're looking at 101 Handy Candy S, 2 Handy Candy M, and 1 Handy Candy L stockpiled, which will get him to level 59. I don't know how close that pushes him to level 60, but it takes 1266 total. So realistically, it's taking 506 candies total, 507 candies total to get there. Yeah. That's just insane to think about. I have him at level 59. It cost me 250,000 dream shards. That's fun. How many do I even have right now? 190. I don't even have enough dream shards to do it if I had the candies. But we are getting more sleep XP this week, so yeah. Which we're getting 114 by default because the Charizard has sleep XP bonus. The event boosts us by 1.5. So that means every night we're getting 171. That 171 spread across 7 days of the week is 1197. If we take that off the 2257 that he's missing from this level, then that's 1060. which does get him there. It does check out. If I just have one less now we're at the point that every single like level here, every single one is just saving me handy candies. So I can start actually thinking about investing my handy candies in other Pokemon, because I'm okay if he doesn't level up by the end of this. I'm okay if this week he's not level 60. I'm fine with it taking till the end of the week. That's no problem for me, because this week is designed around getting XP. This is exactly what this event is based around. So using just a little bit of less handy candy is pretty useful. I've got so much stockpiled in the bag right now, it's clogging my system. But yeah, let's see. There's also that one night in there that's technically a little bit more because it's the good sleep event, but I don't remember the math on that. So I think it's 3 times for that night, but not so sure. I think the other nights are doubled, so that increases the amount of sleep XP this week a little bit as well. But this is what we're looking at. We're getting to level 60 by the end of this week, folks. The long-term investment that I've been planning for so long. If you think about how quickly I'm going to be getting this guy to level 60, that's kind of insane. I wouldn't be surprised if I am one of the first players, aside, Mega Whales aside. Mega Whales probably have it better than me because they probably buy like every single pack, and that probably gets them more candy and more incenses and stuff. But aside from people who are Mega Whaling on the game, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm one of the first players to have a level 60 Quaquaval. Just because I've put so much into this guy. And if you think about it, it's only been around since the 1-year anniversary event, which was back in, what, June? July? I think it was, yeah, end of July. Which, end of July, start of August. That's only been, like, 4 months? Maybe? November, October, September, August. Yeah, like 4 months. It'll have been like 5 months by the time that I get this guy to level 60, which 5 months to get a Pokemon to level 60 is insane. Part of that is just how many resources I spent on this guy, though. So, yeah, but I see his potential. Those leaks. However, I can almost guarantee that by me getting him to level 60 for leaks, I betcha one of the Pokemon they're going to be adding at Christmas will have Mono Leak. And just be better than this, but I won't care. He's still gonna be good. He meets my needs. He gets the 20 leaks a day, or 20 leaks per meal. That's all I need. That's all I need to be happy. Even if there is a better leak farmer, I don't care. I want this guy, because even though Mono Leak may come out one day, even if it does, I still will prefer this guy, because the whole idea is that he works in tandem with my Tyranitar to produce the leeks and a little bit of the soybeans, because my Tyranitar, when it hits level 60, is going to be weak in the soybeans. So having this guy to add a little bit of soybeans on top of what the Tyranitar produces is just amazing for these 2 meals, the ninja meals. I'm going to be making ninja curry and ninja salad for almost every event week. Actually, no, well, I want to be making Zing Zap Spice Cola if I can, because Vikavolt's good, my Raichus are good. I can stockpile the coffee in advance, and that won't take me very long. But yeah, I'm very excited to have this combo, because I can just kind of throw these together and not really think about it. Quaquaval combined with Ninja Salad's going to be really good for me, because Quaquaval for these, Gengar, Tyranitar Raichu maybe, for like the soybeans and the ginger. I can just make these meals so easily, and I'm happy about that. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. As always, I thank you guys for watching. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.